So I have to hurry up and get on here so we can get to what we're talking about and get done with what we're talking about and get on with our day. What's up, everybody? It's me, Erica, and we are down here. I'm cleaning my glasses. I was trying to figure out what glasses to wear this morning, and I was like, I don't know if I want to wear the clear frames or these black frames right here. But I think I'm going to wear these black frames as soon as I can get them clean. Go ahead and like, subscribe, comment, let me know you stopped by. Hit the bell notification so that you can get notifications of uploads and premieres. You have to turn the notifications. You know how I have my notifications off for most things. For most apps where I know that I'm going to get a lot of traffic, I don't want to be notified every time somebody leaves a comment, like, or nothing. I don't care. And so you have to go into the notifications portion of your that might, by some people were like, I didn't get the notification. You might have the notifications off in your actual app. So when you go to your notification setting, go to YouTube and put that you want notifications from YouTube. See, I have to remember to do that too because I have all of my notifications off. I think the only notification I have on, I'm not going to tell you because I don't want y'all to be pinging me. But yeah, I only have one notification. And I think I got like my Amazon stuff so I can know when I'm getting deliveries and stuff like that. And then of course Instacart when I'm using Instacart, we do that. Hold on one second. So we are down here. Hopefully everybody, let's test the mic and see if a little bit. So what's up, y'all? We're down here. We don't have nothing to talk about. I haven't seen what was going on the blogs at all this morning. I was actually
I sponsor the blog.
Let me tell you something.
Actually watching a couple of videos, reading comments, and doing stuff like that. So I didn't see anything that was going on this morning at all. So let's go see what's going on. Down to the
I sponsor the blog.
Let me tell you something.
To the blogs, honey. Blueface and Simon and Portia are tearing up the blogs this morning on Neighborhood Talk. Neighborhood Talk literally has 1, 2, 3 posts about Portia and Simon, 12 hours, 11 hours, 10 hours. So more than likely, and what it sounds like, and it's so funny that I called them Blueface and Krishan because something in my spirit tells me that Blueface and Krishan used to buy posts from the blogs. That's why they showed up so much. They would buy a post. I believe that Simon Guabadia, if that is his last name, I believe he buys posts. Because there's nothing that interesting.
I'm not looking at the timing. I'm looking at the people.
Yeah.
Okay? I'm looking at the people and I'm looking at the age of the people.
About him or Portia.
Yeah.
He's a good person.
Yeah, I heard he's nice.
All right. No, I'm telling you, he is.
Yeah.
Okay.
To continuously put them in the media this way and for the things that they are being posted about. The stupid things that they're being posted about only tells me that Simon is paying the blogs. He sponsors the blogs.
Heard he's nice.
All right. No, I'm telling you, he is.
Because the messages that it's literally just him putting stuff in his stories and then the blogs grabbing it and posting it to the sites. Why are y'all doing that? This is the reason. And this is why I say there's a particular community who loves to make stupid people famous, who loves to yank people out of private citizenship and make them public figures, make them be seen in the spotlight. That is why Simon got with Fallon wasn't doing it. That vase wasn't doing it. He had to get a big butt and a smile with 72 teeth. And it's working. and the blogs are falling for it. And I was like, no, they can't be falling, because if I ran a blog, I wouldn't post Simon unless he paid me. That would be the only reason why I would get Simon the scammer, Scambadia. Shout out to Mary Jane's baby, Simon Scambadia. Yeah, he's paying those people. There's no way that he has a post on Neighborhood Talk every hour, 12 hours, 11 hours, 10 hours, every hour. And all they are posts from Portia and Simon, just post. I guess they want to let everybody know what they're talking about. Girl, I guess. I guess. He wasn't upset at Farrah and she cheated in their home while they were married. Whatever her fucking name is. That's somebody said Farrah. Come on, Farrah. I don't feel sorry for her, the way she did Dennis and tried to brag and a downgrade that man on her show. Now look at you, stuck with sassy. Dennis is sassy too. A lot of these niggas be sassy. You saw what's his name? What's the guy's name that is messing with Destiny? And he went with the lady with the weeble wobble head. Start with another nigga with an M. Anyways, Moses or Maurice, same difference. He was down there doing all of this when he was talking to Destiny. I was like, oh, okay. What's wrong with your neck? You need some WD-40, nigga. What's wrong with your neck? Is it hurting? Why is you cranking your neck around and moving it? Like, what's going on with you? Are you okay? These niggas be sassy. And I know and they be getting back at you. Getting back at you. Um, I don't know what to say about Portia and Simon. They deserve each other. Buying a Rolls Royce when you were just on social media about your kids being homeless, then debt and other stuff is crazy. I don't know what's going on. Single and ready to mingle. 2 ways with Erica Mena. Auditions are now open. Let me tell you, partnering and relationships is big business. I'm trying to tell y'all, it is. Why is Erica Mena doing the show? And I guess single and ready to mingle. 2 ways with Erica Mena auditions are now open on Zeus. So I don't know what 2 ways means. I'm not going to allow Erica Mena to promote her show on my channel. So I don't know. Somebody said, oh, for fuck's sakes. It's giving double shot of love with Tila Tequila. Grown women with 3 kids, by the way. Called a black woman a monkey just to get her own show. Integrity truly went out the window. These networks could care less about the respect of black women or the respect of women. Y'all don't understand. It's all women. That's what y'all don't understand. And y'all be fighting with other women. And the common threat is just watching, waiting for y'all to become more vulnerable so that they can kill either one of you. You fighting with the other girls. You fighting with the other girls. I'm a woman. I'm bleeding. I'm a pussy. And the niggas is just sitting there waiting for y'all to stop fighting. The other girls be like, he wants me even though I still have a dick. He loves me. He likes me. He wants my dick over your pussy. Y'all be fighting. And the niggas is waiting to kill either one of y'all. To say you said something to piss him off, he killed you. You tricked him, he killed you. They don't like any women. Any representation of a woman or femme, they don't like. Newsflash. So while you love to throw your pussy and y'all love to throw your dicks in people's faces, is somebody waiting to eliminate both of you. And then there will be people to blame both of you for your deaths. What did you do? Oh, you tricked him? Oh, you must have said something to him? And then y'all still fighting while your threat is watching you, waiting for you to be vulnerable. Which one of y'all want to die first? They disrespect women. That's by design. We live in a system of patriarchy. How many times do I have to tell you? The fact that Erica Mena has a show at all after she's been the way she is, they wait till the shit dies down and then they just give them a show as if she's actually marketable after she's been exposed as a bigot. After Erica Mena has been exposed as a bigot, give it about a year and they'll give her another show. Guess who will give her another show? Zeus. A station owned by who? Okay. I don't know if Lemuel is gay. I know he's black and male. That's all I know about him. And that he is making sure that the frequency on the low end of the scale is attracting as many people as he can. That's what he wants to do. Because what else, other things can you talk about at a low vibration? Relationships and dating. That's it. To get people in these weird situations, to create weird situations that will entertain people. Why is she never on Univision or something? Right. Telemundo. Why don't you go down and become a weather girl down to Telemundo, bitch? So don't get tired of relationships. Just like go be single. That's the thing. It is I don't know what word to use, but I feel it right in my stomach. And it actually makes me want to vomit the way that people run around their entire lives looking to be in a relationship with someone and like completely ignoring the relationship with themselves. I I I don't know the word that I can use to describe how much I loathe is the prop. Yes, I loathe it. I can't. It pains me to watch women operate like that. Men too. There's men running around act like they cannot be in. They have to be in a relationship. It is so disempowering to watch women act like that. Like you have no power whatsoever. You're getting your power from being in a relationship. How weak. That's so weak to me. I'm sorry. I know that I'm cynical. I know that I'm not here for the marriage thing. I'm barely here for the partnership thing. It has to be mutually beneficial in the way that these people are socialized. They're socialized to take. So it's difficult to find a mutually beneficial situation that's sustainable, that they can keep up, that they're not doing and putting on a show so that they can get you into these relationships. I'm tired of this idea that every fucking person you're with, you've fallen in love with that person. You love that person after 3 weeks. You already love them. No, you don't. You don't. You're in limerence. You do not love them. You love the idea. You love the fantastical illusion that you've created about this person. That's what you're in love with. You're not in love with that person. Because when it's all said and done and it's time to break up, that person is going to show you how much they don't love you, how much they never loved you. They might even tell you, I've never loved you. And that's why I'm telling you, you can't fall in love with everybody that you with. Everybody is not suitable. Everybody is not suitable for partnership. Just because you exist does not mean you should be in a relationship. Just because you can get a license to get married doesn't mean you should be getting married. Every time I see a clip from family or fiance, it reminds me that human beings are running around the earth getting married just because they can do it. A lot of you have no business getting a marriage license and practicing marriage at all. A lot of you don't. Like, what is wrong with what is this codependent identity of your womanhood where you feel empowered by being in partnership? It's like so male-centered, male-identified, pick-me, mammy, mountain boot-wearing, climbing ass bitches. Tamar is another one. Just their whole lives will be spent trying to find somebody to be in a relationship with, and they are going to miss out on the most important person to have a relationship with, and that is themselves. It sounds cliche, but it's real. Look at every fucking story told, from Wizard of Oz to Star Wars. It's you. You are the one. It's in you. Whatever you're looking for, you're trekking the tundra out there looking for, walk by a fucking mirror, stop, turn around, and look in it for a spell. Try being in a relationship with that person. Try taking that person out. Try doing all the things you want to do for a fucking man. Do it for your goddamn self. All the things you want a fucking man to do for you, bitch. If you don't get into a bouquet of flowers club and have flowers delivered to you every month so you can have your flowers, have shit. I'm trying to tell you, buy yourself gifts, take yourself. I know, oh, you want a man to take you, or you want a man to do this, and you want to make, girl, fuck that. Everything you want, you do it because you know how you want it done. Have you a fucking party to dedicate yourself back to yourself. This entire time you've been trekking the tundra, staff in hand, canteen in hand, seeing mirages out there of men. Oh, there's a man, and you go running and you reach out to touch him and he fucking disappears. Stop acting like you fucking lost and you don't know where to go and you need a fucking man to lead you somewhere. Girl. The shit is getting old and washed. Like, go invest and do something positive. Like, what is this thing with, like, it's a big business. Let's do these shows where people are looking for partnerships. You're not really looking for a partnership. You, Erica Mena, are unsuitable for partnership. We have seen it over and over and over again. Yes, I be getting on these niggas being unsuitable for partnership, but a lot of women are unsuitable for partnership. And they keep doing it over and over and over again. No, it's not always the man. It's you, girl. You need to be in a relationship with your goddamn self. Somebody asked me in the comments, I don't know what the angle was. Do you like women, specifically black women? And I'm like, okay, sure. Yeah, we all are awesome. And then somebody came in the comments saying, yes, I do. I love women, melanated women. I love women. And I want women to decenter men and to center themselves. So I'm not only here dragging the niggas, I'm gonna drag you too. Because it's you that need the deprogramming. They benefit off of your delusion. They benefit off of you desiring fantasy. They benefit off of you auditioning. For every man you in a relationship, you auditioning to be a fucking maid, a mule, and a mattress. Or they call them wives. They call them wives. I had to pick up the Great Cosmic Mother. Oh, these are the... I wish I can find... I know I have it tabbed, but I don't... Oh, here it is. I've read this before. And that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all be acting like this is some grand position to have. And if you look at the history behind this position, you'll know that it's only been put into position to be a fucking cow, a heifer, to reproduce. That's it. You're not going to find a relationship on Zeus. It's going to be you just feeling a craving that your lower chakras are in need of fucking, and then a little bit of fighting, a little bit of toxicity. It's so late. Hey Siri, how old is Erica Mena?
Erica Mena is 36 years old.
And you still running around Atlanta trying to figure it out? At 36? You haven't figured it out yet? Okay, well, you got about 4 more years, bitch. You got 4 more years. We're going to give you until you 40 to figure it the fuck out. You're going to be 37 this year. She's a Scorpio. She'll be 37 this year. And you down to Zeus trying to date somebody? And why would you bring a weirdo around your children? And you know these niggas is weird. Hell, their daddy is weird. Why? I don't get it. You want a relationship? Have a relationship with yourself. Go find a man to have a platonic relationship with. He doesn't have to be gay. This idea that men and women can't be friends, that's not true. That's not true. Why don't y'all have a fucking show about developing platonic relationships that have nothing to do with sex at all? What about one of those shows where we are actually developing friendships with people? Yeah, why don't we develop one of those shows? Hey, I want to make friends. I want to develop friendships with people. What are all these shows where everybody has to end up fucking in some way? What is that? It's big business. And hopefully you could slip up and have a baby. That works too in this society. Fuck around and have a baby. Fuck up and have a baby. That's what these anti-abortion laws are hoping. Y'all will fuck up and have a baby. Y'all will fuck up and get pregnant. I was about to read. This is the Great Cosmic Mother. If you don't have it, this is basically the holy book, so that it can erase all of the bullshit and all of the program that you've been programmed with to believe that you don't have any history before patriarchy ensued. And there's a whole history before all of that shit happened. Shit, yeah. All of that shit happened. Look at the world and look at the earth, what it's going through while men are in charge, extracting, taking resources from Mother Earth, killing Mother Earth. RAPING, Mother Earth. That's by design. If we don't get a hold of this shit, the men y'all love so much are going to kill us all. They don't understand reproduction. They don't understand regeneration. They don't understand abundance. They are operating in survival mode to make sure that they are replicated and that they don't die and not leave anything. Remember how I told you the majority of men don't have to do shit in their life. They don't have to accomplish nothing but get one of you pregnant. And then you have a baby and give the baby his last name. He doesn't have to accomplish nothing else in the world. He is now guaranteed to live another generation through his offspring that you've created and slapped his name on it. If y'all don't see the grift, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I'm trying to roll some reefer up. I don't want to hear nothing Erica Mena has to say about her, whatever she's doing with Neighborhood Talk. Heartbreaking. Atlanta Lyft driver fatally shot in the head 3 times by an officer who thought he was being kidnapped to be recruited in a gay fraternity. An irrational fear. That's why it's called a phobia is an anxiety order defined by an irrational, unrealistic, persistent, and excessive fear of an object or situation. A 35-year-old Lyft driver was shot and killed by an Atlanta police officer who thought he was being kidnapped and recruited in a gay fraternity by the driver. He even says he heard voices in his ear. According to WTCM, the morning of May 15th, Kobe Minor allegedly heard an unknown voice in his ear. while driving home with Reginald Folks, a fellow 35-year-old police officer. However, he never revealed the exact words said by the voices. Minor informed the authorities that he believed Folks was using an unknown language Folks continued on the route after Minor begged the rideshare driver to halt. Folks started reaching for their back seat as Minor attempted to exit the video at a red light at an intersection. In the response, the driver was fatally shot 3 times in the head by Minor. Folks unfortunately passed away at the scene. Minor told authorities that he believed Folks belonged to a gay fraternity and that he was being abducted to be recruited into the group. Atlanta News First reports after 6 years with the Atlanta Police Department, Kobe Minor resigned the day he was detained. The police took him into custody on Tuesday. Minor's bond was rejected. Minor had been on administrative leave with Atlanta PD since being arrested on an unrelated charge in Milton in December 2023. Girl. On that morning, Folks' friends showed their support by gathering at the Fulton County courtroom. According to his wrestling instructor, the memorial competition is in the works. A rising star in the Atlanta wrestling scene, Folks trained at the World Wrestling Alliance 4. Thomas Ballister, his coach, claimed that he was using Lyft to bolster his wrestling fund. Minor was charged with murder and aggravated assault. Lyft released a statement saying they would assist law enforcement during their investigation. Let's read some of the comments. The first comment says, stop drinking cow's milk. Girl, what? Is it making you crazy? Is the cow's milk making you crazy? No, no. Why would he say that? Stop drinking cow's milk. Hold on, let me move it. I'm trying to roll me up a little reefer. We got a little time left. It's only been 26 minutes. That's pretty good. For the intern that wrote this, keep pursuing your blogging dreams. However, next time, let the main editor proofread your post. This story is not written in a concise and clear manner. It is confusing at times and is lacking detail. I know that the people can do better and proofread. You acting like this is a fucking news channel is ridiculous. Girl, take it for what it's worth. A comma might be missing. They might, I don't know. You just never know what's going to be. I was going to put a filter in this one. I don't even know where my little holder is. I have no idea where it is. I don't know. That's why I said I was going to put a filter in this. I have no idea where it is. I've been promoting it and have no idea where it went. That's why I need another one. Usually on my tray, but I don't know. So I'm just going to put a filter. I have one little filter left on this. It's probably in the bathroom on the sink. I don't know, but I'm just going to put a filter on this one because yeah, this is not making no sense. Somebody explained to me like a 2-year-old. I don't understand what's going on. Like, do you know something that we don't know about, like what's going on in Atlanta? Is there, like, why are you afraid that there's a gay fraternity that's going to recruit you? Huh? Sir, I need you to explain. I don't know why Tia Kemp is the next thing. I don't know what she's doing. She told Rick Ross that she is never going to let him sleep. She's never gonna let him sleep. She's burning a picture of Rick Ross. I have no idea. This story with this man is really sad because it's why did you think somebody was taking you to recruit you into a gay fraternity? It's crazy. It really is. Let's see. Damn, Tia Kemp ate Rick Ross the fuck up. After he gloated about not having to pay child support anymore. Alexa, cut that bitch off. I'm talking. Let's see what she says. She's burning pictures of him. What would you rather celebrate? Father's Day or the date of your last child support payment? Or what if your last child support payment was on Father's Day? That's crazy. Can you imagine your father getting on a grand stage saying he's so happy he doesn't have to support you financially anymore now that you're 18 years old? You stupid, silly mother about your child support payments, bitch. And if I want some more, I take my ass over to family court and get some while he going to college. Bitch, you ain't worthy for me sitting in the system and going back and forth to court to drag your big that funky taking ass down for a little something, bitch. I'm making that shit per show. You didn't know? Are we up now, bitch? What are you? Oh, this is great. It's June 15th. This is what I want to know. What would you rather celebrate? Father's Day or the date of your last child support payment? Or what if your last child support payment was on Father's Day weekend? That's what you call divine divinity. They don't want to be fathers. They want to have children. This is regular self here. Listen here, bitch. Every damn fucking hustling. I heard you was over there talking about you. The best Father's Day gift you could have got was you sending your last child support payment or something, bitch. You stupid, silly mother about your child support payments, bitch. And if I want some more, I take my ass over to family court and get some while he going to college. Bitch, you ain't worthy for me sitting in the system and going back and forth to court to drag your big that funky zip taking ass down for a little something, bitch. I'm making that shit per show. You didn't know? Are we up now, bitch? What are you? That is great. That's sad. That's sad. Like a lot. Like I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all might think like I know when I come down here with my takes, you probably like, oh my God, she's so bitter. She's so this, she's so that. But no, it's for real. For a long time, like I've been sitting around watching just human beings and just like these dudes do not want to be fathers. They want to have children. They want to have children. Nick Cannon wants to have children. He doesn't want to be a father. He doesn't want to be a dad. He wants his DNA to be duplicated as many times as someone will allow him to duplicate it. And then under your programming, you give this baby, you produce this baby out of your body and give this baby this man's last name. Because why? Why? For paternity. Who gives a fuck? They ain't around anyway. What is the paternity? What is the value of the paternity? And the motherfucker is not even around. What does that mean? It doesn't mean a goddamn thing. What did they used to say? Daddy's maybe, mommy's baby, daddy's maybe. I don't know which way it goes, but you get the drift. That's your baby. This thing with paternity and it being the most important thing, who's the father? It doesn't even matter. He's not going to be around the majority of the time anyway. Who the father is doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Worry about who the mama is. That's what matters. These motherfuckers be happy that they don't have to financially take care of their children anymore through the courts. They're not legally obligated, because if they were not legally obligated, it would be sometimey. It would be every now and again. It would be, I don't have it. I ain't got it right now. We know the drill. Y'all niggas is operating from the same playbook for generations. The same dusty ass playbook. Whoever wrote the lemon pepper neck, please go in the corner. Rose, corny for that. What type of man brags to the public about no longer supporting their child? He could have kept that to himself. It's right between the lyrics of him slipping a Molly in somebody's drink. He's proven to be corny as fuck. Y'all saying she's giving obsessed, but that's what's crazy is there are men and women who will come out and be like, oh my God, she's obsessed with Rick Ross. No, she has a right to be angry. She has a right to spit venom towards him. This motherfucker got on a grand stage and told everybody, would you rather celebrate Father's Day or paying the last child support payment? They don't want to be fathers. Fuck Father's Day. That's why nobody said a goddamn thing about Father's Day on Father's Day. Because you motherfuckers don't want to be fathers. You want children. You don't want to be fathers, though. They don't give a goddamn. They don't. That's why if you're going to duplicate somebody's DNA, put your last name on it. There's no reason for these children to run around, especially if the person is not in their lives at all. Who are you? Why do I have your last name? Why did you give me this man's last name? I don't even know who the fuck he is. I don't even know him. They get on the phone with their fathers, or the fathers go and take pictures on Father's Day. Don't know the kids' grades, don't know the kids what they allergic to, don't know their favorite television show, don't know nothing, don't know their favorite color, nothing. But you get to have somebody running around with your last name and you don't know nothing about the child because you don't give a fuck in real life. In real life. Excuse me. Y'all don't love y'all kids for real, and it shows, because how y'all mad at her for standing 10 toes down behind her flesh and blood? He made that video instead of addressing why he missed his child's graduation. She's obsessed because she calls him out on his BS. Y'all cute. Exactly. And as soon as you are speaking your grievances about how you've been treated, they're going to label that you're obsessed and you can't let go. You're a bitter baby mama. You can't let go. Why do y'all do that? And she has every right to drag his funky, fat, Ozempic taking ass, like she said. She has every right to come out and drag him by his hot dog neck, his pack of hot dogs. Not taking care of your kids because the court says you're done is nasty work. He's a clown. He might control the rest of them, but not Big Tia. He didn't have to speak on what he did. He wants her attention. He did that for attention. Now he got it. He's mad he couldn't hold her back and keep her down. He has no more power and control over her, and he's mad. Do these people ever think how this shit online will affect their children? No, because they don't care. Especially the ones with the penises that y'all love so much. They don't give a fuck. They show you time and time again, they don't give a fuck about their children. They don't. About their offspring, because it's not their children. It's just their offspring. They don't give a fuck about them kids. You ain't know? It's been going on for generations. This behavior is not new. I'm sure Rick Ross isn't the only one who celebrated not the last child support payment. That's awful. Let's see. I think that's it for today, y'all. Let's stop this video here. Take care of each other. Protect your energy. Let's get down in the comments. We're going to make another video. Take care of each other. Peace.